Rated M for mature.
Greetings, I'm Tipper. You are listening to Interp'd Reality. Here's what we got up to last time.
His name's fucking Cuddlemore. I did not fucking recognize him.
And I noticed something was wrong with him. I should have brought it up.
Schmeiser, he's not feeling himself.
Cuddle, Casey, as you might know, might have done something to him.
Can I roll charisma?
If you want. It's a 0! It's a freaking 0! Anytime you see liquid, you feel a great urge to down it all. You see all of these potions.
I just grabbed the first thing.
Please roll a D100.
That's a 100.
No way.
Oh.
You freaking got a 100? You become the dungeon master temporarily.
The potion in question was a love potion. Bizzy is now feeling the effects of love
Yeah.
for Karl.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Schmeiser himself, he is completely motionless.
You need to snap out of it. You have an obligation to the people here.
I am free from the curse! I looked in Casey's eyes and I saw the pits of hell burn into my retinas.
I always knew he was a fucking hardliner scum.
You're still trying to put a potion in your mouth? Whoa, what are you doing? Stop it! This one is an explosive sphere of acid.
Talking about explosive, I'm currently experiencing an explosive emotion right now.
Ambient's hut is up in flames. The halfling, he just gives you this like goblin-y smirk.
How does a natural 20 sound? And that's a critical hit as well, so...
That's in the
What?
60s.
Why is everything on fire?
Admittedly, that was collateral damage on accident.
You're both inspecting the bodies and you find these handheld paint rollers.
I think I can go home. Or I can take you guys there, at least.
That sounds like a splendid idea. We could do some union negotiations.
You all begin to drift off to a peaceful sleep, and that is going to be the end of the session.
And now, on with the story.
Last time on Interp'd Reality, you had all been hanging out in Ambient's place, essentially coming down from just having been betrayed by Cuddlemore, when something weird, rainbow, colourful, and glitching came out, ran out of the hut, and went straight for whom. Whom you were lunged into this thing, and it transported you into this place called Solace, where you were now speaking with Floro, who had been detached from Gary. And because of that, it was mandated that you needed to be aged up by 4 years. So you gave the go-ahead for that. You also came back with a bunch of tools. Now, once you returned with all the others, you eventually went over to see Schmeiser, and Schmeiser had been put into some kind of catatonic state because of Cuddlemore. However, Karl was able to convince Schmeiser somehow not to be catatonic. So that was resolved. Also, there's some love potion shenanigans, which you'll just have to go back to that episode to get the context for. I'm gonna get to that later. And then, when you came out of Schmeiser's place, you realized that Ambient's place was being burned down. You went straight for the aggressors and you destroyed 2 of them. 1 of them escaped, but because some of them were dead, they left behind their tools, and you've been able to procure those. There was also Private Wilfried, who you got the opportunity to speak to, and there have been some talks about potentially reforming the Bale Boys, which is Karl's clan. The final thing you did was go into the hut of the lady that healed you previously, and you met her younger brother and father. And the father left not really receptive to what was going on, but basically you all began to take a long rest in this hut. And now we will begin with the series of events that will unfold right now. So, Karl, it's not a dream, but it feels like a dream. You wake up, your eyes slowly opening and taking in the grayness of the outside light, and you realize that Bizzy is hugging you in her sleep, her face incredibly close to yours. There's almost something romantic about the way it is positioned, even though she is fast asleep. What do you wish to do?
So I I'm going to remain quiet.
Yep.
And I am just gonna. I am going to stare towards the ceiling.
Okay. Wait. Does Bizzy say anything in her sleep?
Oh, I've never been in this sort of situation before. Okay. I'll think of something.
Okay.
Are you sure you wanna go check
This takes a lot of thought, doesn't it?
No. That's what she's saying. That's actually what she's saying. No, it's just hard for us to understand. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Got
Try-
it.
yeah,
I'll say what I said again, but
Yeah.
I'll be a bit louder. Like, are you sure you wanna go to this restaurant for that dinner date?
I look at Bizzy just with my eyes, and I just stare back up in the ceiling, and I'm like, I've never been in this situation before.
Yeah.
This is great.
Karl, I'm going to need you to roll a. Ooh, this would be a wisdom saving throw.
That's a 14.
Okay. Bizzy, you experience transformation pains. You do not have the battery on at this time. Please roll a d4.
Okay. I always forget to get the other thing.
The dice
Yes,
roller
please.
website.
That's a 4.
You're gonna have to roll again because you didn't change.
Yeah. That's a 2.
Okay. So, you see her being shocked in her sleep, and she transforms into almost completely a cat. But as this happens, and like her eyes jolt open because of this electric shock, Karl, you get the faintest flash in your head of Cuddlemore's face. Just that Bizzy being so close to you and her face looking quite similar is enough to trigger that memory.
Hush! Fucking shit.
I'd say, yeah, at this point, Bizzy realizes that she is essentially hugging Karl.
Swear to God, this isn't what it looks like.
The camera crew at the fourth wall.
Yes.
I steady myself, and I'm like, I'm sure there's a valid explanation.
Beyond the fact that I was asleep and didn't exactly have any control over my motor skills, yeah, totally valid explanation.
Bizzy, I need you to roll an intelligence saving throw, actually.
Just a cheeky little intelligence saving throw.
Better than that one.
That's a natural 1!
Oh,
But it's a plus 3,
no.
so it's a 4. It's plus 3, so it's a 4, but that's a nat 1.
Okay.
Did I predict that or what? Holy shit.
Well, a nat 1, so beyond all reason, you lunge for Karl and you just give him like the most passionate kiss you can muster, and the love potion expires.
Oh my
It just happens because you got a nat 1.
Oh,
Like at the worst possible time.
Admittedly, I don't know what to do in this situation.
Well, this is quite the situation for you to be in, isn't it?
That is Karl's exact thoughts at the moment. I'm like,
I don't even know I don't even know what Bizzy's thinking.
Yeah,
I don't even know what Bizzy's thinking.
Karl, please give me a strength check.
normal strength.
Yes, normal strength.
Oh God,
Oh,
no.
it's Conrad.
It's a 12.
A 12? Okay,
Okay.
you push her off you before things get too weird.
Oh.
She's fucked. Look, she's red like a tomato. She's red like a tomato.
Are you awake?
No, I would say that because of the commotion that has been happening, Karl exclaiming in shock, Bizzy screeching. Tipper and whom would be waking up at this time.
Fuck happened?
Are you-
What?
Um,
Oh,
Fucking sorry. What the what the fuck?
fucking hell. It's in the middle of the fucking night. Why are you
Kindly-
guys screaming at 3 a.m.?
Okay, because him said that, can I check my watch?
Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and have a look at what time it is. It is day 6, 12:28 a.m.
Huh.
Oh, no. Freak.
Yeah, sorry.
I can't believe I got the time wrong. It's actually 8:28 a.m. Because you had a
Oh,
long
sorry.
rest, remember?
It's only
Yeah,
just
it's the
hitting morning,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm waking up at 3 a.m. already.
Actually, I get everybody else except him to roll perception.
That's a 6.
That's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Cheeky little 15.
Okay.
Oh, 16, sorry, 16.
Oh, that's
Go.
better. Bizzy. You notice now, it actually took you quite a while to realize this, but looks older. He has a more pronounced jawline. You can see a little bit of a beard forming. His shoulders have gotten a bit of a buff, and he's kind of a tiny bit taller, slightly thicker horns, and there's also several scales that are just on the ground near him. It's also coming into picture that he was like this when he came back to you all. Something's happened.
So, okay, this is, like, setting the scene, I just tell him to shut the fuck up. I'm looking at him and I'm like, did you hit puberty in the middle of the night?
I don't know what you mean.
Can you kindly, like, feel the space underneath your chin for, like, 5 seconds?
I've been doing that, yes. I noticed the stubble.
That doesn't seem strange to you!
Not really. Not really. yeah,
Do
this
you
is
actually laugh?
Yes, I laugh and say, this is not strange at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Please
Me or
roll
just a-
deception. Please roll deception.
Deception?
Yeah. I'm not just gonna let you get away with a lie like that.
That's a 12.
Okay, that passes.
I still pass it anyway.
I'd say, Bizzy, you're like slightly skeptical of him, because this is a weird change, and he's also like talking lower than normal.
So what was all the commotion?
Yes, that's all I was asking. What is the commercial?
Don't worry. Let's not worry about that, please.
Mm, Can I-
Just a nightmare, right?
can I roll insight on Bizzy?
No, can I roll persuasion? Let me roll persuasion.
I'll get you both to do your rolls.
See who's better.
9.
Okay, rolled a 9.
11.
Oh, okay, so Bizzy got the higher roll. Alright, yes, so you are able to convince him that nothing is out of the ordinary.
Just a nightmare, considering,
I-
all the shit we've been through.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
I slowly put like a thumbs up into the air without saying a thing.
I was
Yeah.
waiting for you to say, I was on my head
suspicious.
rapidly up and down.
That's a bit suspicious now.
Yes,
Yes.
please roll insight.
Again?
I'll get you to do advantage with it. How about you put the mask on?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, put the flower mask
I'm
on
looking
and
at
roll
it. Okay,
insight
in the
with
meanwhile, I'm
advantage.
looking at him, and I'm like, what? Like you suddenly hitting puberty and turning into like a young adult
that's
isn't weird?
That's a dirty 21.
You
Oh,
didn't even
no.
need advantage for that. That mask, I swear that mask is helping you so much.
Yeah, the other roll was a nat 1.
Wow. All right.
Very
So-
different.
You're looking at Karl here, and you're using this mask, trying to get any feeling out of him. And the mask is out. You feel the mask is telling you things. Well, not actually telling you, but it's allowing you to perceive things that you weren't able to perceive before. There's two things that Karl is experiencing right now. There is complete and total embarrassment, but also trauma. There is something deeply troubling that he has resurfaced that he is dying to talk about.
Hey, Karl, I have a feeling you have something on your chest. Would you like to get it off somehow?
Uh, what?
Acting nervous. I could sense trauma with this mask on.
That's just me?
It goes deeper than that.
You don't need to hide it. You're in a safe place.
I sit up under the bed.
Yeah. Well, okay, so you how this has been working is that there have been mats on the floor, and that's what you've been sleeping on. How about you, like, get up and you walk to, like, the side of the room and you're just, like, looking out a window or something, right?
Alright. As much as it pains me to say, I knew Cuddlemore.
And how does that make you feel?
What the fuck do you think it makes me feel?
Are we having a therapy session? What's going on?
Yes, we
no
are.
shit,
We are.
Sherlock. What do you think it makes me feel?
You feel traumatized, very defensive.
And just to clarify, make sure that you guys are aware of how dire this is. Cuddlemore was the person that betrayed you in episode 23. The fox that is now a con.
Okay, I'll push on to my next question. What do you want to do to this person?
What the fuck do you think I want to do?
You have many options. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not completely obvious.
I'm going to. Oh yes, I'm going to take him out to a fucking tea party. That's what I was going to.
Violent options.
What the
Darling.
What the fuck do you think I want to do?
Nuke him, bomb him, shank him, shoot him,
Jesus.
set him ablaze, freeze him to death, push him into radioactive
could I
acid.
get Bizzy and Tipper to roll wisdom check, please?
Just a cheeky
Wisdom
little
check.
wisdom check.
Okay, not a saving throw, a regular one.
Mm-hmm.
3.
11.
Okay, Bizzy, you make the move and you shush him. Stop him from talking about methods
I'm getting
to
all
kill
the crappy
things.
rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, since you don't have a certificate in therapy, you can kindly quiet down, petulant child. I know you look like an adult, but hush and shush, petulant child.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Tipper, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
I just cigarettes.
17.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, I'll say that with such a successful save, you understand that Karl needs a little bit of time to gather his thoughts. So you go over to him and you take out his pack of cigarettes, but rather than having one yourself, you offer them to him.
I think you should have one of these, friend.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
I take one. I open up the window and I basically light it.
Yeah. Please roll history.
Me or Karl?
Karl.
That's a
Just
7.
7. Oh. Well, I'd say that at the moment you are just so wrapped up in your emotions that you're unable to divulge more information, but it's pretty clear that you do want to say something, you just can't right now.
You're gonna need to give me a few minutes. I just can't
That's okay.
divulge
It's
much
all good.
information at the moment.
Yeah.
That's completely fine.
At this point, I would say that the other two people in the hut have woken up. The lady and the smaller child, well, not a child, but he's a younger man that is her brother. They're both woken up. They're seeing what's going on, and they understand that it's probably something pretty major. So they're sort of leaving you alone. and they're going about their things. I'd say that the girl is looking through drawers, checking various kinds of ailments and potions that she has stored up, and the man is sulking to himself in the corner.
Can I search the floor for my scales?
You probably would have just left a bunch of them under you when you were sleeping.
I'll take those then.
Okay. Is there anything else that you guys would like to do while you're here?
Can I talk to the sulking guy in the corner?
Okay, sure. You go and approach him.
Hey,
Oh,
you look familiar to me.
yeah, because I came out of the prison, and you sort of, well, your party was kind of belligerent to me. I made me run off, but we did talk for a bit.
I'm sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I've just been inconsolable all the time, really.
Insolable.
Inconsolable, like unable to be made happy.
Oh, well, I hope you get better soon at some point.
I hope so. Doesn't help that my father is just not caring about us.
What's gotten into him?
Ever since our mother died, he is just so focused on doing things for the whistleblowers that he doesn't care about us.
Feels like he's lost his faith.
Maybe it's that. Maybe it's he's lost his sense of self. One of the two. We don't want to keep you around for too long. You probably have something to do. We just wanted to patch you up. That's all.
I think we are all grateful for that. But we definitely should be going.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by, though. We needed it.
No problem. All right. Is everyone good to go?
Oh, I'm good.
Yes. Yes.
Karl?
Yes.
Okay.
Should all be going.
Yeah, so I'd say that all four of you are gonna head out of that hut, Karl with cigarette in hand. Now, can I get you all to roll history?
Okay, history.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Ooh!
Natural one.
Oh!
What is going on today?
We covered our bases. We're covering our bases here.
Yeah.
My rolls have
That's
been
a
so bad today.
A 6. And Karl?
Yep.
Oh, you need me to do a history? Okay.
Yes.
That's
Everyone.
natural fucking 20.
Whoa, okay.
Oh, wow.
First of all, Tipper, please roll D100 for a curse. You got such a bad history roll, I think you need it.
Yes. Anyway.
73.
73. Okay, we're rolling that
I
up
think I
to
took that one.
77. You become proficient at a job of your choice that is extremely unlikely for your character. So, what is something that Tipper would never have ever done in Gemtown? Never.
Deception.
Lying. Okay.
Lying.
He was always truthful.
Right, okay, so now you're a thief.
Okay, we can go with that.
All right, sure. So yeah, now Tipper is suddenly a thief by trade, I guess, but it's not immediately apparent. I'll write that down. Thief by trade. Okay. Karl and Hum, you remember what you were supposed to be doing when you came into this hut and you had a rest. You were planning to find a way to get into the Breaknicks building and sort that whole thing out, especially since Ambient had been talking about this place called Sector Ash. You're really interested in that. You want to see what's up. And fortunately, you actually have the equipment that one of these members of the cleanup crew had left behind on their dead body. And that was the little paint roller.
Well,
Actually use this.
onwards and upwards, I guess. Let's make our way to Sector Ash.
Sector. Oh, shit. Yeah, we were. Yeah.
It's ready to dethrone a government.
Let's not jump too far up the corporate ladder of aspirations right now. Taking
Oh no.
Sorry, I have to say this.
got
The government.
The government, yeah, we're going.
I put my hand in front of Bizzy. I'm like, no, it's got a point.
Yeah. Okay, Bizzy, I will need you to roll
you.
Arcana.
12.
Yeah, okay, so because this implement, this paint roller, is of a higher quality than the ones that you've used before, it actually is more understandable, and you're able to figure out what you're supposed to press in order to summon a portal.
Let's see here. I push the buttons and stuff.
Yes, as Bizzy holds this paint roller, it turns green because that's her color. And no, wait, is it green? Yeah, I think it is green.
It is green.
Yeah,
It's green. I remember it's green.
and when she presses this button, you see as a some kind of speck appears not too far away in front of you, and then widens out. And lengthens out horizontally and then widens vertically, and you see that there is now a rectangular doorway made of some kind of illusion that is present in front of you all. You cannot see inside it, but it seems to contain this nebulous, watery depiction of some Art Deco place. Like there's some yellow lighting and some carpets and stuff.
Whatever's behind this portal, we gotta get ready. Everyone prepare your weapons.
No.
Just in
Okay.
case. Just in
Look.
case.
Just in case, have it ready to reach in a moment's notice, but we are not going in there to kill anyone or fight anything, okay? There's too many people in there. We're gonna die if we try to fight our way through. So, just...
I have an idea to go through. Allow me to do the talking, if you might. Just in case. But it's not going to involve killing anyone.
You're gonna need someone that knows how to work the system a little bit, so...
I know,
if he had...
that's why. Let's just say we're going in for a bit of a union negotiation.
Negotiation.
Here we go again.
If there's anything you don't understand, just direct the question to me, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We all jump in at the same time. Come on.
Yes, that's correct, and the portal will close behind you. Now, as you feel yourself entering this portal, all of a sudden there is it's not a wind, but it's some kind of force that is pulling your body upward and slightly forward, and you're all traveling together. You immediately like clutch onto each other because you're going really fast, and you see all around you that you're in some kind of hellish tunnel, and there's these strands of black, red, purple, and white that are flying past you as you travel towards something off in the distance that is too far away for you to perceive. But you're going incredibly fast. What are you thinking?
Can I try and perform a meditation action?
Absolutely
in
not.
this travel?
You are going way too fast, and this is very scary.
I would like to have it known, I am used to this, so I'm not reacting in a similar fashion to the other
I'd
three.
say that everybody else is definitely going to be reacting, so give me those reactions, please.
What'd you say we need to roll?
No roll. You're just reacting
No
to
roll?
the fact that you're traveling fast in this flying tunnel.
So this is what the vape pen feels like.
Can I be doing a spinning barrel roll while screaming help?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just I'm holding onto my hat and like the you know how when you go, you know how in like that picture of Clarkson and in like he's going, oh my god.
I just know like you're holding your hat and trying not to lose it. Yeah.
I feel like I should
Meanwhile,
be
I'm
tripping
just like-
over.
Meanwhile, I'm like, I'm dead straight. I have like I have this unwavering confidence of someone that's done this a million times.
Yes.
I'm not screaming. I'm too used to this. Blah
Yep.
blah blah.
Yep, definitely. Everybody roll an intelligence saving throw and a constitution saving throw.
Intelligence.
Okay, intelligence is a dirty 21.
I got an 11,
Constitution-
and
Constitution
Constitution.
is 18.
11 and
I got
Constitution.
an
Okay,
11 and a
intelligence
12.
saving is an 8,
Okay.
and constitution saving is a dirty 20.
Nice. I need Karl's intelligence and Tipper's intelligence and con.
So my intelligence
got-
is 9.
Mhm.
And my constitution is 9.
Well, they're both 9.
My intelligence is 11 and my constitution is 12.
Okay. Can I just check your intelligence is 21?
Yeah, 21. My
Okay.
constitution is 18.
That's good. Right. Bizzy and Tipper, you are struck by this flashing image of these faces in this fleshy wall that just completely encompasses your vision for a short period of time. You will both
What?
take, I just got to check Bizzy's health, 4 points of damage.
Wow.
And Tipper, you suddenly feel yourself beginning to stretch. You are gradually losing mass as you start thinning out, being drawn like through both ends of the tunnel. You're just getting thinner and thinner as you stretch out. And, and
no.
eventually he is gone. Everybody else that remains, please roll intelligence and constitution saving throw again.
Intelligence. That's another dirty 21 for intelligence.
Wow. You're good at this.
I got a
And I
12
got-
for intelligence
Mhm.
and constitution. That's a 14 for constitution.
Okay.
My constitution is a natural 20.
Oh, jeez, you're too good at this. And Bizzy, what are
I
your
have an
income?
11 for intelligence saving, and I also got another dirty 20 for constitution.
Okay, Bizzy and whom, please roll a d4.
D4, okay.
D4. That's a 4.
That is also a 4.
Roll again, please. Come on.
Here we
I
go-
need
here we
new
go again.
numbers. We're gonna do it again.
Okay.
That's a 2.
Okay.
That's also a 2.
Are you freaking kidding me? What? Okay. How about
I'll
this?
roll again. I'll roll again. Alright, I'll roll again.
Roll
roll
D100s. Roll D100s so that we don't have this problem.
Okay, yeah, 100. Let's see what I
Imagine if I
get.
get the same. Imagine if I get the same.
21.
Okay.
78.
78.
Aw.
All right.
I was waiting for you to both roll the same thing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
Bizzy, you again see this fleshy wall face thing, and so does Whom. You both take 4 points of damage. No, sorry, not Whom. I apologize. You don't need to take that damage. Karl needs to take this damage. That's 4 points.
Ah!
And Karl, you begin stretching into oblivion.
Oh, for God's sake!
Like, I'm starting to realize, like, oh shit, these guys have never been through this before.
No,
They're
it is
absolutely
okay.
getting
No.
decimated.
Bizzy, roll history.
Yeah. That's a 3.
You
I
have
don't know
never
what to
seen
tell
this.
you.
You have never seen this before. You don't know what is happening to them. Just the fact that they are stretching like infinitely and becoming invisible is freaking you out now.
Okay, what the fuck's going on?
Bizzy and Whom, roll int and con again.
Intelligence. Saving.
Mhm.
Okay, lower one. 16 for intelligence.
Yep.
Ooh,
Constitution is a 12.
Okay.
Okay, intelligence is a 9,
All right.
and constitution is a 9.
Oh.
I failed. Yeah.
Okay, Bizzy, you take 4 points of damage as you again see the wall, but now you are stretching.
Oh fuck! What the fuck's going on?
Seriously?
I just cut
This
out.
is my
I cut
first
out.
time.
I don't even which one, Tim. I just cut out at
Yeah. Okay, you begin to see a light at the end of the tunnel. You are traveling very fast towards it, and then, it passes into your line of sight, and it's so bright that you have to close your eyes. When you open them again, you find that you are on the floor of some kind of sterile room, The walls are made of a combination of plaster and brick. There is a distinct grey color to this place. Please roll perception.
Okay, perception. That's a 16.
You can reasonably believe that this is some kind of maintenance area or back hall because there's like a cart of cleaning supplies nearby. There's some kind of elevator, though it has over the front of it out of order, and there's multiple doorways in a bunch of different places. However, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw? That is a 16.
Okay, you are very good at this. You feel as you are struggling to breathe, all of a sudden you feel something down in your throat that is kind of blocked and you're coughing it up. And it splatters on the ground. Can I get everybody else to roll a D100?
Okay.
Oh, for God's sake.
D8.
I got a 20.
I rolled a 1!
Oh,
I got
Oh,
a
dear.
20.
oh no, Tipper.
I rolled a 1!
No!
Oh no.
Bizzy, what was your
Oh.
D100?
58.
Okay. Wait, Karl got like a 20-ish?
Yeah, I got a 20.
All right. You cough up what you can only describe as pure spherical essence of Bizzy. Like, it's got her colors and garments, like, wrapped up in it, and then you see as it begins to, like, shrivel outwards, expanding, and you see as Bizzy, like, rolls onto the floor, just, like, covered in saliva.
What are you
Miracle.
doing inside of my throat?
What the? Oh god, that's what I get for not being able to do this for a while. Oh god.
Both of you roll Constitution saving throws.
I
got a
Why?
4. My first
Okay.
bad roll.
I got a 10.
I need you to take 4 points of damage from coughing up Bizzy. And now you feel it happening again as it's building up in your throat and you're just hacking and wheezing and then you spit it out and this is spherical essence of Karl. Freaking, he like rolls out and then Karl's now on the floor covered in saliva.
I'm looking at this and I'm like, that explains the slime.
Ah. Jesus Christ. Why is
Just have everyone inside me now. What is this?
What a child should be saying?
No!
I basically do a timeout.
Do you want to like do a roll to see if you throw up?
Yes.
Constitution saving throw then.
I got a 4.
Yeah, you throw up.
Timeout.
Like,
Oh god.
I just have the entire adventurous party inside of me. What is this?
Wait, where the hell is Tipper?
I feel like
that
I'm
is-
in breath again.
No. There is no indication that Tipper is anywhere at the moment.
I have an idea.
What idea could you have?
Quite possibly Tipper might be stuck in him's throat. We might need to do a Heimlich maneuver to get him out.
He's not visibly choking right now.
Can I do a medicine for that?
Sure.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna do the more logical thing, quote unquote, and do it.
Funniest I've ever laughed.
You know what? Wait. You know what? I put my slimy hand on Karl's shoulder and I cast guidance.
Okay, let's add the D4 to that. Let's see.
Okay, that's 1d4, which is a 3.
Okay, so that's
So
12.
it's
Right. So, I'm gonna make this funnier. Karl starts like grappling him and just like trying to force him to throw up something, anything. And then Bizzy, you join in and you try to get him to regurgitate anything. And as you three are doing this, you hear as one of the double doors to this place, one of the doors on this set of doors opens just very slightly, and you see something like slink in, and he's got these long curvy arms and this fancy kind of suit, and you realize that who had been sneaking in is the chronicler.
What are you doing over me? What the fuck?
It's not what it looks like.
Whoa,
we are
what is
definitely not
happening?
about-
Hold on, stop now. The chronicler steps in and like shoves you all off of him.
Thank you. I don't know what they were doing.
Considering you kind of coughed up myself and Karl, we were trying to find a way to make you cough up Tipper.
So that's
I don't
what
think
all
it
this yucky slimy stuff is then.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'll tell you what, I am glad to see you all here, because I was coming here to see you all, right?
Yeah, we're
do you
kind
know
of
where
missing-
Tipper is?
We're kind of missing someone here.
I know. I am going to get him to roll for this.
What?
Oh no.
I don't know how to help.
Do you not have any transportation magic?
It doesn't exactly
find him in the
work.
arcane?
It doesn't exactly work like that. Well, okay. I'm just going to have to come back to him later, right? Because I don't want to mess with whatever's going on here. But
I'm
something.
kind of currently not in the mood to lose another friend here, so
No. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make sure that you're all, sorted out so that you can go and find Tipper, right?
Indeed.
All right. Now, let me see what I have on me. Please roll perception, the three of you.
Perception, please. And that, bruh, 18.
That's a 7.
Okay.
perception for me is a dirty 21.
Hey.
Finally.
Okay.
I made out a call. Yay.
Him and Bizzy, you're noticing something weird about the chronicler. He doesn't normally do this. The fact that he's patting himself down suggests that, because normally he would just blow dust on you all, right? So why is he patting himself down? And you see that from his coat or whatever, he begins to pull out a number of things. A couple of sheets of paper, some golden ties, and some kind of rolling pin. And you see him bring all these things out. He goes, just a moment, this is a delicate process. He starts to roll up the paper with this rolling pin. Then he uses these ties, and he ties one on each end of this paper, so you've got a closed tube on one end. He only makes 3 of these. And then you see individually, he goes into, you see him shake his hand and sort of blow over the top of the paper. And he uses his ties to seal up the other end. It's really bad candy. And he after he's done this, he goes, okay, you'll have to eat these. It's the same stuff that I give you all the other times. It's just that it's a bit problematic here because I can't get my stuff anywhere. I need to be very careful where my dust ends up because they can detect it. So I hope this is okay for you 3.
Fuck it.
Okay.
I take
All right.
one.
I'll take one as well.
I reluctantly take one.
Yeah, so you are basically eating a combination of paper these ties, and this dust. Now, it's all edible, thank goodness, but it doesn't taste good. You're obviously were never supposed to eat this stuff. However, you 3 level up. I believe you are now at level 5.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
be level 2 in fighter, so I could get action surge.
Oh God.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you. I feel appreciated to be here.
Yeah.
Okay, level 5. Let's go. What
I'm not
can
sure
I
if you
get?
guys have realized what this segment is a reference to.
No.
No?
Ah,
No one's been to concerts?
No? Oh, wait.
Not
Actually,
particularly.
God, I
it was
hope
such a
this isn't
wiggle one
inedible.
when I was like probably 4.
God, I hope this isn't an edible.
It is. You're basically parachuting drugs right now.
What the fuck?
They would do this at a child concert.
No,
Ooh, I get a
no.
new spell. Nice.
Huh? What'd you get?
Sleet Storm. I will
Ooh.
I get
find
it.
that out later, but
Okay.
I get another skill proficiency.
Nice. Okay, but we
I
won't
got
dwell.
increases.
Yeah, we won't dwell on the particulars. Leveling up is such an involved process that I rather not bloat the recording with that.
Yeah, my intimidation went up from +5
Oh,
to +7.
great. The chronicler goes, "Oh, okay, was that okay? Do you feel
was
better?"
hard. Yes.
that is stuff that should never be eaten, but I somehow feel better for
I
it.
feel
Yeah, I
stronger.
apologize. I really don't have any better way of giving it to you. Here at least.
It tastes
So-
moorish.
So about our friend,
Yes. I am aware of the situation with Tipper. Oh, wait, there's also the situation with Gary. Where's he?
yeah, don't remind us.
He sees you all, like, suddenly become downcast at the mention of Gary's name, and he goes, "Oh, right. Yeah, okay, so Tipper, right. Well, I don't know how to get him back right now, but I will go out, I will find out something, and as soon as he is back, I will be there as fast as I can and make sure that he is also received the same, treatment as the rest of you, because I would hate for him to be underprivileged. He already is pretty small."
Wow,
Yeah.
the silent treatment is incredible.
You just
I
don't
keep,
know what to say after that.
Yeah, yeah, thanks.
I'm still like a bit disgusted. I'm still a bit disgusted at what I'm currently chewing on right now.
Yeah, and the fact that
Just
you're
the
covered in
remnants of a bow
saliva.
I'm still disgusted how I vomited out 2 fucking people.
Oh, don't worry, we're equally disgusted with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
circumstances.
Oh, okay. What can we do about this sticky situation? Oh, yes. You see that the chronicler walks over to the cleaning cart and he pulls it out and, he picks up some of the supplies from it and he goes, "This ought to help you out. How about I help you get clean?"
That would be marvelous.
Be a
Okay.
good starting point.
Who would like to go first?
I'll
Ah.
fucking go first.
All right.
There's only 2 people that are dirty.
So Karl, you walk over to the chronicler, and now bear in mind that the chronicler is sort of like able to float, so quite dexterously. He is able to use both of his arms, but also his feet. He like figures out how to get some like maybe sponges on his feet. And he's basically just covering you from all directions, getting all this sticky stuff off of you to make sure that you are perfectly scrubbed down, and now you're just soapy, essentially.
I better not be stuck in this soap.
Oh, no.
This type of
I'm going to
soap,
dry you afterwards. Just, I'll be a minute. So he does that. He then dries you because there are towels, and then he goes over. Well, Bizzy comes to him and he does the same thing. Oh, wait a second, Bizzy, you are mostly cat, so you hate this.
Like my eyes twitching a little, and I'm like,
you've got your arms are like fritzing, like, oh, I so badly want to like rip his neck out.
no, less that and more. I just kind of want to not be in this situation where I have to get my fur wet.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just think of it like I'm not fully a cat, but I look like a soggy, angry, wet cat right now.
Okay. So, you're all dry now.
Like my hair's like my fur is like freezing the fuck up.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him with a not amused look, and I'm like, yeah, could have been different, but I guess this works.
Yeah, I think you all look a lot better than you did before. That's the least I can do.
Okay.
Right. So,
About Tipple.
I can't help you with him right now. I told you I will figure something out about him as soon as I can, okay? Now, how about an introduction to the place that you're in? Yes?
I don't need an introduction.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Bizzy can give us the introduction to that.
Oh. Really? You don't
Are you looking for an excuse to talk?
I mean, kind of. I actually kind of like talking to you all. I don't get much time to do it.
Okay, give us the spiel.
I want to see how you explain this place.
Yes, well, I'll tell you, the security in this place is, well, for me specifically, is quite bad. Oh, the name escapes me. I know it's, the acronym is BITS. Well, you know, quite close to busy. Kind of funny, I guess. But, oh, here's something that you might not know. Today is Free Beer Day.
What?
Can I do a history check for that? Or
yeah, sure.
Do I just know it?
Actually, everybody do history. Except Tipper, because,
Okay.
you know, nowhere to be seen.
I not wand.
That's a dirty 20 for me.
Oh,
I got
nice.
I got an 18.
Okay, so, Karl, this is the first time that the Chronicler has actually told you something that you don't know. Very intriguing. And Bizzy, you're very familiar with Free Beer Day. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, the Breaknick's headquarters is something else.
Bollocks and beans. You know what? This is going to be a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I guess so, because, well, if the security people are drinking beer, they're not going to be paying much attention now, are they?
You think they're just gonna be drinking beer? They're gonna be dousing that shit down their throats like water. It's free beer. They're gonna get pissed drunk in like 5 minutes.
That is if they can even find where the beer is, because...
Oh, no, they will. They will absolutely find the beer, because how else are they gonna drink gallons of it when it's free?
Well, it changes location. They do shifts, you see? I guess they could just...
But they're all gonna be drunk.
They could just go up elevators and find the place, and maybe you'll just see a bunch of people walking that are completely wasted. Anyway. That's what's happening right now. I am much less fortunate. I stick out like a sore thumb and I can get spotted from anywhere. But for the three of you, maybe you'll have a bit more luck.
I mean, I sort of know this place, but I've never heard of, I've never really heard of where we needed to go, so...
Yeah, I don't know that information. I don't know where you're supposed to go. Really, I would like to, but I just don't know this. So, you're on your own, I guess.
Well, okay.
Okay, well, I had better be off. If you'll excuse me. The Chronicler, he, like, gets back to the door that he came out of, and he does the same thing where he, like, very carefully opens the door and, like, slinks out of it. It seems like he's trying to stay against the wall and not be spotted.
Like, I'm just watching this unfold, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh. Okay.
So
Who's
he's
going to tell him that doesn't mainly work most
so
of the
yeah.
time?
So he's gone.
No. Let's just leave him to figure that out for himself.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, so you're now alone in this maintenance hall, essentially. What are you gonna do?
I would like to try and test out the goggles, actually.
The goggles. Oh, you mean the ones that you procured from Gary in Solace?
I'm going to start some small talk with Bizzy.
Sure.
So, what exactly, like, is this place? Is it like a sort of headquarters or something like that?
I guess in a way you could kind of say that. Like, okay, think of like a hive of criminals, except they're a lot more organized. They don't have a union, and they pay you a weekly paycheck on top of whatever commission you get from heists and stuff.
So, cartel. Organized
Well-
cartel.
Something like that.
Well, not exactly. It doesn't have a union. I do a little wink.
I mean, sure, I guess. Start of a union.
You were gonna use Gary's goggles, correct?
Yes.
Right.
I should only have access to green and
You need
purple?
to first roll Arcana to see if you're even able to wear them.
Arcana. That is a dirty 23.
Ah, yes. Okay, great. So, yes, you are able to switch between purple and green, and purple is thermal vision, green is farsightedness.
That's something.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to switch it to purple and see the thermals.
Okay. You see tons of people walking back and forth through this place. It's very obvious to you where the most trafficked locations are, because there's just a sea of people walking through here. So you could potentially, like, use this to find your way to the main area.
Okay, then that's something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, I have good news.
Okay.
We might have a way to get to the main area without being slightly spotted.
Okay.
I also have bad news. Where I'm looking toward to see the thermals, I point in that direction. There's a lot of people there.
Can I am I able to do a perception check of these people from where I'm standing, or no?
No, you cannot see anyone here. There are doors that will take you to the main area, but at the moment you just in some maintenance place that is barely ever went into.
Okay, well, hopefully they are intoxicated to some degree, but I guess let me do a bit of the talking for now, because they probably recognize me enough.
Yeah, they know you. Me and Karl would stay in the back.
Okay.
I'll be further behind.
I'm sure we won't bump into anyone, but we'll figure out that crossroads when we get there.
Right. Okay. So you'd like to make your way to the main area then?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. I'll get you all to roll perception except Tipper. I've yet to figure out a way to get Tipper back in this, but I'll figure it out.
Oh, fuck, that's a 7.
7.
With my newly added +5 to perception, that is a 14.
You got +5 on perception? How the heck did that happen?
I leveled up.
Apparently that's +5 now? Okay. What's your perception?
I got an 8.
An 8. Okay. Yeah, Bizzy, you know your way around this place. You know where you are, and you start to make your way basically into the main area. When you enter this main area, you see that it is just some sight. I'd say that Karl and him are both struck by how pretty this place looks. It's basically this Art Deco aesthetic. There's this golden hue to the lighting. No windows to the outside, but that's fine. This giant reception desk in the middle. The circular reception desk. There's this huge blue globe in the middle on which images are being projected. and also a couple of rings going around it that are turning at different rates. And you see that there's 4 directions. In the 4 cardinal directions, there are different sectors. You see A, B, C, and D in giant letters. Another thing, Bizzy, I would like you to roll investigation.
That's a 3.
A 3.
Dang it.
I'm going to give you 2 options. Either you notice something or you don't. Which would you like to take?
I have a choice?
Yes.
Could I try to notice something?
Okay. You see, not too far from where you came out, your old little room where you would sleep while on the job. You are compelled to go to it and enter.
What? Where the fuck is she going?
Might as well follow. We don't know exactly where we're stepping foot in.
Bizzy cuts a line basically through the crowd, and you see that everybody is just sort of startled as she just like runs through perpendicular to the flow of traffic. And she gets to this room with this ornate wooden door with the little window, and she grabs onto the handle and hoists it open. You see as there's somebody in here with a keyboard and a computer on a desk. The walls are pretty much devoid of any decorations or anything, and you see this person looks up startled. It's some kind of seal guy, and he goes, "Hello? What? Who are you?"
Yeah, of course they wouldn't keep this. Why would they?
I don't know what's going on. Can I help you?
Why you have
Sorry.
some trouble?
Sorry, wrong room. Wrong room.
Oh, okay. You just like slowly close the door, trying to avoid embarrassment.
I could just imagine the seal is just on Discord, being a Discord mod.
like he's just doing social media management for the company.
I have my back to the door now, and I'm just looking disheartened. And I'm like, of course they wouldn't keep the room the way it was. Why would they?
That's the way of the dice. Or no, I mean the payroll, I guess.
Right, the payroll.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in the company's best interest to fucking keep things around.
Yeah.
And that's why I hate big business.
Yeah, it's not in their interest to look for people that go missing too, apparently.
Okay,
Sorry,
I'd like to continue looking around with purple vision.
Well, everyone is orange, so you're just looking at this like this massive. Actually, I'll get you to roll perception because maybe you do see something in the all the orange.
That's a 17.
Okay, a 17. So you see that there is this main area where all of these people are hanging out, moving between elevators essentially, and then the elevators go down and expand into even larger rooms that have sort of like a 3-pronged structure. There's like 3 arms to each of these lower rooms, and they're much bigger than the one that you're in right now. But also, with your high perception roll, you see that randomly, just somewhere off in the sky or down very far below, you see a couple of heat signatures. They're faint. But you do see something that those are definitely not tricks of the mind.
That's interesting. It's kind of like an up and down complex with 3 to 4 basements.
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Yes, I see 2 faint heat signatures downstairs.
Like really far down. Like beyond the ones that you see in the regular downstairs rooms.
Like, how far down are we talking here? Like,
Certainly like 4 or 5 stories.
what? I know this place has its secrets, but that far down? Damn.
Yeah, Bizzy,
that far down.
you've only ever gone down 1 floor.
I didn't even think there was more than just like a basement level, like 1 level down, but
Yeah.
Apparently that's not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Considering
think?
this is ground floor and there's stuff beyond ground floor. Like 4 to 5 basements.
So, you're in this main area. There are tons of colorful characters moving through here, all of them mostly animal people. You basically have free reign to do what you want.
These guys are drunk. Let's try and find the ash sector.
You're gonna look for some drunk people?
No.
Oh, okay.
Let's investigate this main area for the sector ash.
Please roll history.
Can I roll history as well?
Yes, Karl can as well.
Alright.
15.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Yep.
Oh, damn. 6.
Okay, so Karl and whom you remember that Ambient told you that Sector Ash was located between Sector A and B.
Okay, let's investigate that area specifically.
What area are we talking about?
Between sectors A and B.
Yeah.
A and B.
Yeah.
Oh, it seems that Bizzy has just like forgotten where she was going because of everything that happened.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well, in that case, we'll keep this between Karl and whom then. So you two start moving in the direction of the A and B. Now, these two sectors are going in completely different directions. One's going left, the other's going right, like 90 degrees apart from each other. You're going to have to make a choice, but you can also try and perceive further into these sectors, just to have a look at what is going on over there.
I might as well do the perception.
Yep.
I'll agree with him as well.
Okay.
I got a 9.
A 9. Let's see what whom gets.
Perception. I got a fucking 5.
Okay, so Karl, you're the only one that is able to pay attention through the sea of the crowd that you're looking at right now.
Yeah, me, I see orange.
Yeah, true. You have not taken off those goggles, so all you see is just thermal vision everywhere.
Hey, you made it to the halfway point of this episode. It will continue shortly, but we'd like to let you know that this is our very first proper experience with Dungeons & Dragons, and it took a lot of work for us to create this homebrewed campaign from scratch. We had no sense of how good interp'd reality could be for the longest time, so if you've enjoyed what you've heard so far, consider giving us a like and sharing this episode with your friends. You never know who will want to join in on the adventure. That's all for the mid-rolls, so let's get back into the action.
Karl, you see that at Sector A, there is... No, actually, at all of these sectors, some kind of metal structure has been put up and is directly in front of every single elevator. From all the things that you've been doing in the real world, you would know this to be some kind of metal detector. And you also can see that there are people manning these metal detectors. At Sector A, there is a 2-dimensional black figure with holding like a stop sign, but the stop sign is also completely black, surrounded in an orange outline. And it's moving around in a stilted manner, sometimes like poking people with the sign, and people just like turn and annoyingly glaring at the thing. And at Sector B, you see that there is a tall bull man, and he's got these bronze rings around his like thick upper arms that seem to be pretty wedged in on there. Like he wouldn't be able to remove those on his own. And he looks like he doesn't want to be there.
Well, I'm not going towards the metal detector because I have enough metal on me to turn me into the fucking Terminator.
Unfortunately, the metal detector is at every sector, so you're gonna...
shit.
I'd say that there is space to move around it, but that space is, stood in by the people that are guarding the metal detector, correct? It's a pretty large metal detector.
Yeah, this kind of thing just sort of makes... Yeah. This was a bit annoying to get through, especially when you had, like, a necklace.
Oh, no.
Or
Bizzy, you have never seen this before. There didn't used to be metal detectors up here. No?
Oh, okay. I retract my statement and I'm like...
Yeah, this is definitely new.
This is new. This is... What the fuck's... They never had this before.
Great management or something?
Probably a decision by management. I don't know.
You see that like there are these like band of like multicolor cats that move through. They are completely wasted, and they just amble towards like Sector A, and the stop sign guy just like hits them all on the head with the freaking sign, and they just like collapse on the ground.
Ow.
3, 4, 5.
Well, I guess not everyone's super drunk today.
Yeah, maybe we can negotiate through one of these metal detectors.
The stop sign guy is in front of Sector A, the bull is in front of Sector B. You have to go through either one of them if you want any hope of getting to Sector Ash.
Look, let me try to. I don't know. I could try to scope things out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I go up and approach. I go up and approach.
Which one are you approaching?
What was the first one again?
Sector A is the stop sign thing, and Sector B is the bull man.
Sector A, stop sign.
Okay. You walk up to this. It is just a 2-dimensional man, pictograph of a man with a stop sign surrounded in an orange outline, and it just looks at you completely blank. It doesn't seem to be able to make any vocalizations, but it can move this sign around in its arms and stuff. So it is ambulatory.
Can I try to walk through, then?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you to roll stealth.
It's a stealth thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I think you are carrying something metal.
That's a dirty 21.
Okay, so you are able to completely bypass this stop sign fellow. You basically just sneak around him. Even though you have this backpack on, you are quite small compared to all the kinds of people that it needs to deal with. You're able to get on the other side. You're basically like right in front of the elevator to Sector A. But the problem is that Karl and Hum aren't.
Huh, that was easy.
Am I able to try and stealth?
Yes, please roll stealth.
Oh yeah, while they're doing that.
16.
Okay. Hum, are you going to try stealth as well?
I'm gonna look to the Necrocomicon.
The Necrocandycon, yeah?
Yeah, see if there's a stealth thing in here.
There is Misty Step that would allow you to teleport.
Alright, I'll use Misty Step then.
Okay, I will get you to roll stealth anyway to see how well you're able to conceal yourself.
So 20.
Nice! Wow, you guys! I had like a whole interaction planned in Sector B, but you just go the most difficult path and you manage to get through it. So yeah, Karl, you are able to sneak past the stop sign man in the same way that Bizzy did. As for Hum, you like...
I go through my way through. I go...
No. I tell you what happens. You go back into that seal man's room and he's just going, what are you doing back here? What's going on? And you begin to use Misty Step, and these like visages of lollipop heads appear around you. Are you going to say something to him as you disappear?
What in tarnation is this?
So you act completely stunned, seeing yourself disappear with lollipop heads, and the seal is just looking at you like in total shock. You disappear and you reappear actually inside the elevator. And there's a couple of people that are also in the elevator, and they're just sort of surprised as they see you appear. These lollipop heads are actually like appearing there as well. So they look over, but they sort of like just sort of brush it off because it doesn't seem like you're making that big of a scene. And Karl and Bizzy join you in the elevator. You have left that seal with a very weird vision. He saw like the three of you go up to him, and then like they said wrong room, and then Hum went back in, began to teleport, and then said, What is happening?
Oh no shit is this?
Wow. Okay. So you're inside the elevator and it begins to go down. What are you gonna do as it does?
Okay, well, first things first, I would like to do dark vision.
Okay. You are remembering to use spell slots when you use these spells, correct?
Are these first level or second level?
I don't know. You're gonna have to look that up. Misty Step is something.
So we're in the elevator right now,
Yes,
right?
and there are a number of other creatures around. You know, they're carrying different kinds of things. Some of them have papers, some of them have like cases or of things, you know.
I'm going to start a little small talk with Bizzy again.
Okay.
You know, whenever I go into elevators, it does remind me of my first job.
Your first job?
Yes. Whenever because my first job was I worked in an iron mine. So every time we'd go down into the mines, it was always we always had to take an elevator.
I'm going to get rid of 1 second level
Yep.
spell slot and 2 level 1 spell slots.
Why?
Because if you add up 2 level 1 spell slots, it equals to 1 second level spell slot.
Oh, so you're gonna do that instead. You only did Misty Step once.
Well, I'm doing that for dark vision as well.
Oh,
Dark
you are
vision
okay, got it.
Yeah, so dark vision and Misty Step are both second level spells.
Yes, got it. Okay, so yeah, you now have dark vision active. Got it.
Meanwhile, going to respond to Karl like, I remember getting lost here when I first started working. That was quite the experience.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oops.
It was.
Something fell, sorry.
I'm like Bizzy dropped something.
Yeah.
Well, it always could be. Well, it always could be worse. Well, I had to work in mostly dark conditions for a while.
That probably explains the glasses and the terrible eyesight. Right? Or
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
You know, I don't know, so you probably are.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say that now the elevator comes to a stop at the bottom and everybody begins filing out. You three are going to do the same. You have entered into Sector A, and Bizzy, you would see that Sector A is very similar in how it looks to Sector C, because you frequented Sector C because that's where Ambient was. But now you're in Sector A, looks pretty similar. You know, you've got this there's a big central area that's sort of like this blue, large dome, and there's these walkways that go, I'd say one goes forward, there's another one that goes like 60 degrees to the left and another 60 degrees to the right, and there's like rows upon rows of big like hangar doors that are like blocks along these arms of the sector. So you've got that. You understand how that works. Now, one thing I will also point out is that there's a couple of people that you should be aware of coming down here. Everybody please roll perception.
That's a 12.
Okay.
I got a 13.
18.
All right. So that's this is really Bizzy's territory, huh? Okay, so you're looking through the floor, and I'll say you see you actually get to see every single character I have on this list here. So there's some kind of kangaroo guy. You know, the tail just pokes out of the clothes because how are you supposed to conceal that? And he's got this striped shirt on. There's an otter that's walking around, and Bizzy, you recognize this as the person that you tripped up that one time in Sector C. So keep an eye out for him. Okay, so that's the normal people, right? But now we get into the security personnel. So you see that there's this big red hazmat suit. You don't know who's under it, but they are going around. They look like they're barking at people, demanding that they do things. So that's happening. There is a green sort of insectoid person, although their head is mostly humanoid, so it's not like they're the freaky bug eye thing. And they have 6 limbs, and they have 2 police batons, and they're doing other things with the other 4 hands. And then, to your right, like very close to the elevator, you see that there is a capuchin monkey sitting on like a campus stool, and he has these this controller that's sitting on his lap, and there's a headset on his head. And you look up and you see that there's a drone flying around inside the sector.
Damn.
Okay, I recognize that. I recognize like at least one person in here, and I've seen everyone else a few times, but I don't really know anyone here.
Well, hopefully we can pass by without getting spotted. If not, I have an idea.
Just in case, I would like to take off the goggles.
Yep.
And then put on my mask for concealment.
The mask does not conceal you. It gives you advantage on insight.
Yes, I know.
Okay, so you're going to do that anyway. Got it.
Yes.
Right. Okay, what would you like to do while you're here?
Guess I'll try to look around for like a way into Sector Ash without being too obvious.
Okay.
I could just get Alfred to do it.
That's an option. Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to cast Unseen 7 to summon Alfred and say, Alfred, go find the thing that's in between the sectors called Sector Ash.
Mm-hmm.
When you do, come back and lead us.
Please roll stealth.
Okay. Wow, stealth for Alfred is a 3.
Oh no, that's not good.
Can I do a reroll for a curse? For
yes,
Alfred?
you may. Let's do a curse roll.
Okay, I get 17 time to reroll stealth. What the fuck? 4.
Oh no, you got a curse for nothing. You believe you are an inanimate object of your choice and will attempt to take its form without speaking. Mark your character as petrified. What are you going to try and, contort yourself into?
I have so many options. I can either be a book, a lamp, a pen, some ink.
It's your
rations.
choice. It's your choice.
Well, no, not even rations. Not a mask with a mask.
Interp'd prop hunt.
Wait, what? Okay, it's gonna be extremely difficult to turn into that. Are you sure you want to try?
Either that or a box.
I think a box would be easier. A box would be easier.
The black box.
Well, okay, so you're just thinking about the box. And yeah, so you basically, your mind is momentarily wiped. You believe you are a box, and you start to compact yourself. You're compressing your limbs together, trying to form the most rectangular prism shape that you can.
You're changing form like Yoshi's Island.
No. He's just he's just using his regular body, but he's trying to make himself look like a box. So I guess that's better than what the alternative was. Karl and Bizzy, you see this.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
The occasional child play right here.
Alright.
Whom is completely not of help anymore. You two are on your own at the moment.
I'm a box. They'll never notice. They'll never notice.
Alright, Bizzy, what's the play?
The play would be trying to find a way to Sector Ash, but with all these people walking around, it's gonna be difficult.
Can I roll stealth as well?
No.
Roll stealth. Oh,
okay. You led the non-stealth class to stealth.
16.
Okay, you whisper the name Ash to make sure that nobody notices.
Oh, I could have just cast a message. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind, I'm an idiot. Anyway, Yeah, I whispered that to him. Like, well, we gotta find a way to get into Sector Ash. So
Yeah.
there's too many people around.
Is it possible for me to use message?
No, you believe you are a box. You will stay as a box.
Boxes do not have magic properties.
They do not have the ability to talk.
Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Okay. So
I had an idea if I could. If I could, I would just say to both of them, box.
No, you cannot. No, I'll tell you what. No. What you do?
Wait.
No. Listen. He casts message to both of you, but all you hear is just like cardboard noises.
Yes, that means I am. Yes,
Wait.
You see my vision,
Jack.
Idea. Yes.
Guys, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Well, I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's Metal Gear Solid. This.
No.
Use him as the box.
He's completely full of himself. You can't use him because there's nowhere to fit inside. Do you want to just do something stupid and try it anyway?
Good.
If you do, I will need you to roll stealth with disadvantage.
No, okay. I'll do stealth normally.
Okay, I'll say for this one, you are looking for Sector Ash, so let's see.
It would have been so funny to do it with the guy who thinks he's a box.
What'd you get?
That is an 18.
Nice. Okay, so much like Bizzy had slunk through this place before, you are able to sneak past the monkey that is sitting down and using this drone. You notice that in the far back of the right arm, well, no, not the far back, but close to where the elevator is, there's like a little hallway between the elevator and the right arm of this place. And that looks promising.
That looks interesting.
So I can't move.
You cannot move, no. So
I pick up
the this elevator.
Bizzy, whom is heavy? I'm gonna need you to roll strength.
Never mind then. No. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'll roll strength.
Hold on.
Sure.
Let me look at my weight.
I'll entertain this.
Hold on. Let me look at my weight to see how well she does.
No need. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm still going to look.
Yes. Let's see.
Character.
Natural 20 no matter what, so I'm able to pick you up no matter what.
Was it character detail? No, it wasn't character detail.
It should be inventory for your weight carried.
Okay, no, like physical characteristics, my weight.
I don't think we ever said it.
No, we did. Yeah, we did set my weight, Jack.
Well, what is it then?
It is basically 1.1 metric ton.
Okay, so Bizzy is just suddenly filled with this immense strength and can pick up 1 ton of pretending to be a box. Sure. And Bizzy, you hear in your head the continual cardboard sounds.
Oh, this is slowly starting to not be worth it.
Yeah, like handling him, the cardboard sounds are oddly realistic. But yes, you make your way past. No, you just carried him. Now you need to get past. I'm gonna need you to roll stealth.
Oh please!
Well, this is gonna be the. If she fails, could I just make a box sound when I fall down?
No need for that. That's a 19.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys,
who's getting the good roll?
Yeah, you know, I kind of wanted you to fail this roll because Tipper's just been sitting out here doing nothing.
I'm sorry, Tipper. I'm sorry.
But it's whatever.
Okay, you just hurry up and rescue me.
Yeah. I don't know how.
Who knows? Maybe you're inside the box.
But you are able to bypass the monkey. You don't get perceived by anybody else here. You are able to make your way into the hallway, and you get out of sight. Now that you're here, whom your curse wears off.
I knew being a fox worked.
Yeah, Tipper's curse is dormant though. He's still a thief by trade, but I don't have a means of making him do that at the moment, so we're waiting for it.
I think my gambler curse is still dormant, right?
No, that activated. Basically, you took a whole bunch of Schmeizer's stuff, so that's what the gambler curse did. That's gone now. Now you're in this like back hallway, and it's making these right angle turns. It's obvious that you're not supposed to be here. It's very narrow. Definitely only meant for a couple of people to go through at a time, not to have like everybody here. And as you walk forward, you see that you have arrived at some elevators. Now, there is a door on the far side of this room here, away from where you've entered. And then there are two elevators. They both say out of order.
Out of order, huh? Am I still carrying him at this point?
I'd say that you put him down, and then now he's not a box anymore, so he uncurls himself.
You like my magic trick? They did.
Not really.
You should know that you're inanimate.
No, he's aware of everything that happened.
You had no brain.
Yeah, but he's still aware. Oh, just during that time, he had no brain.
Yeah, during that time I had no brain, but now, do you guys like my magic trick?
Oh my goodness.
Carry your ass through the fucking...
Anyway, what will you do in this room here?
I would like to switch the mask for the goggles again.
Okay.
Back to purple.
Yes.
Let's check each and every individual.
Please roll perception, I'd say.
Fuck.
What was that?
He rolled a 5.
Okay, so the goggles, although you see a bunch of heat signatures in various places, they're not telling you anything about like, oh, take the elevators, go through the door. There's no indication of that, as they're sort of all over the place, really.
Well, one idea gone. Let's try the next one. Open each elevator.
Okay. What one are you gonna try?
I'll try the left one.
Okay. Ooh, this is a good question. Let me roll something. Okay. Roll strength for me.
That is an 11.
Okay. You go to open the elevator. Now, it is sealed shut, right? And you, there's no indication that the control panel is even working. You grab onto the doors and you force them open, basically. You're pulling them apart, and you see that the out-of-order tape that was in front of the doors rips.
Oh, I did it.
Inside the elevator, it is completely dark.
Oh yeah, do I still have dark vision?
Yes, you do. You can see that it's just a regular elevator inside.
This is definitely not ominous whatsoever.
That's the last one. Let's try the right one.
Okay, you're gonna try both. Please roll strength again.
I got 16.
You begin to force open the doors, but the doors don't need to be forced open. They just fly out to the sides because you push on it with a little bit too much force. And there's a light in here. This elevator seems operational.
Found the good one. And I found the one that I could probably use.
Okay.
All right. So I guess you're going to get in there.
Yeah.
Could you roll an wisdom saving throw, please?
That is a 19.
Okay. You remember what you did with the left elevator. So before you go into the right elevator, you return there and you make sure to close those doors and seal up the tape as best as you can. It's still ripped, but
I could just use mending on the tape.
Oh yeah. Yeah, use mending. Okay, so you have completely sealed up the elevator like it was still out of order. That's great.
There's a repair mender.
Yeah. Okay. So
no evidence.
All right. So you all get in the elevator, the three of you, and you see that on the elevator buttons, not only do you see buttons for A, B, C, and D, and obviously A is currently lit up, but there are all the letters of the alphabet and letters that aren't in the alphabet. You see a whole bunch of glyphs from various different languages that all seem to bear some resemblance to the general English alphabet. But it's clear that there's a whole ton of symbols. Like, the wall, I'd say, the wall of this elevator has lots of these symbols on it.
Okay, is there kanji on there?
No.
Oh, there's no katakana
There,
or
there,
kanji.
there's just buttons everywhere on the wall. Everywhere you look, there's just a button.
Absolutely, yes.
Could I be in any position to read this or no?
Yeah, there's not, like, it's not an oversized wall. It's a regular elevator wall, but there's just buttons all over the wall. No, there's no kind of, like, Chinese, Japanese, any sort of Asian influence glyphs. Everything looks like a regular letter of the alphabet. It's just that some of these are definitely not letters of the alphabet.
So, I'm able to read this, right? Or do I need a...
Yeah, you can read it.
Do I need to do a... Yeah, okay.
Well, what are you gonna try and do?
Well, I'm gonna try to read the writing.
Okay, so you obviously know that there are the letters between A and Z. You presume that every single one of these letters is capital, because after Z, it just derails into nonsense, really. Not every letter is created equal, right? There are some letters that bear more of a resemblance to regular English letters than others.
Am I able to make out, like, words, like what it's saying?
It's not saying anything. Each button is a different letter.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm looking at it and I'm like, huh. These are all labeled buttons from, like, the goddamn alphabet. I guess it's like some sort of password or something. Can I do like a perception or history? Or no, I wouldn't be able to do history, would I?
No, you wouldn't be able to do history because you have no knowledge of this. Do perception, please.
Yep, perception, okay. 23?
The letter A is highlighted, so it's not a password, it's just a navigation to different sectors. And you're stunned by the fact that if each of these buttons is an individual sector, then there's way more sectors than just the A through D that you're aware of.
Jesus Christ. And I've been here for quite a good number of my life.
What's happened?
I only ever really knew about sectors A, B, C, and D. Hell, I didn't even realize there was a sector Ash between A and B, and there's at least 26 sectors in this entire place.
Oh no, there's more of that. There's, like...
Probably even more.
You can see the 26 sectors, just the letters of the regular alphabet, and then there's, like, I'd say 174 more of just random letters.
Why are there so many sectors? What could be the point of all of them?
Alright, I would like to put on the mask and probably do insight on one of the buttons to see if they lead to sector Ash.
You cannot do insight on an inanimate object.
Alright, can I do investigation instead?
Sure.
For fuck's sake.
Huh?
7.
You don't recall what the letter Ash looks like. All you know is that Ambient said it was between sectors A and B, but that's where you are right now. Looking at the buttons on the elevator, there is nothing between the letters A and B on this placard. You need to find the letter Ash on this amidst all these buttons.
It's find the button. It's
Button?
find the fucking button.
Oh, good lord.
I'll let
Have fun.
Bizzy and Karl also do investigation.
That's a 17.
Meanwhile, it's just waiting wherever he is just to...
Yeah.
That's a 10 for me.
Okay, 17. Karl, you remember that Ambient described the letter Ash as it looks like an A and an E. And lo and behold, there is a button that looks exactly like that. It's a slanted A, and off to the right of it, there are those stalks coming out that make it like a capital E.
I'm gonna press the button then.
Okay, you press the button Ash, and you feel as the elevator suddenly begins to rotate 90 degrees. The doors at the front of the elevator do not turn with it. So you're just watching as the elevator container itself is just turning this 90 degrees, and you're all stumbling and whatnot. And then once it reaches facing sideways, it shoots off like super fast, and you feel as it's like curving upwards as it goes. Now, I need you 3 to roll Constitution saving throws.
Fuck. I got 8.
Oh, fuck. That's a 5.
Ooh.
That's a lowest roll.
That's a 9?
Okay. Karl, you feel sick to your stomach as the elevator rushes in. It's basically like a roller coaster as it makes these sweeping arcs, and then like a different arc, all of a sudden, whoa, you're back upside down, and then back slowly going around. It's still going at this super fast speed, and you feel something catch in your throat. You start gagging and you cough up spherical essence of Tipper, and Tipper expands into his regular size.
The fuck?
Whoa.
and bear in mind that you are on a moving, rotating elevator right now.
Whoa.
It's no Walker! Oh god! Right here! And he's gagging! He might vomit soon!
By the time that the elevator suddenly comes to a stop, you see that you are basically in a pool of Karl's sick. He's been vomiting the entire time.
Okay, we need to find a bath or a cleaning cloth now.
And of course, Tipper is covered in saliva.
Alright, everyone, exit the elevator. We don't want excrement on ourselves. Because there's a lot of it.
This is, I swear, this whole sequence, like the whole spherical essence sequence, is gonna be the funniest thing that we've ever done.
Oh my god.
So the elevator, ding, and it begins to open very slowly, and like the vomit that Karl left on the ground sort of pools out. You see that in front of you there is a just this like really nice looking hallway. There's this pristine carpet. It's like sort of a purple with some light sort of curves to it. And there's some open doors on multiple sides. And also you see this big screen that's showing some kind of moving image on the right. And far away is a reception desk, but it's a small one, unlike the one that you saw in the main area. And also it's unmanned.
Oh, used to be pristine carpet.
Yes, however, we have more important matters to discuss. The fact that Karl is really struggling to get through this. And, oh, by the way, Karl, take 4 damage. And Tipper is super sticky,
Oh, I feel gross.
Don't question it, please.
Actually, wait, Tipper, I would like you to roll a D100. This is technically a curse roll, however, you will not be getting a curse. Instead, I will use it to determine what you saw when you were out.
It'd be 42.
42.
42.
Oh, actually, this is really good. So, you imagined that you were out on a stage performing for a crowd of people. Karl, Bizzy, and were there with you, and you were all doing some kind of like stage play with like a musical components to it. It was actually really entertaining. And there were some people in the audience that you were able to make out. You saw there was this glittering bronze comedy mask, and it was attached to the wall with like this like bronze web that was just like spread on walls and stuff behind it. You saw this bulbous, feminine-looking character that appears to be made of rubber, of this cream color, almost like custard. And there's also some spikes coming out of the mass, but it's definitely some kind of woman. And then beside her, there's this orange figure that looks like a figure eight. I believe it is furry, yes. And it has these limbs that on the ends of the limbs, instead of hands, there are these black spherical like orbs with like little outlets on them, right? Like rounded protrusions, like cylinders. And you give this performance and then there's a round of applause. However, it doesn't sound like it's coming from the people in the crowd. It sounds like a stock sound effect. And that was when the world began to warp in on itself, and then you were suddenly just seeing like your outfit, and then you rolled out and you were basically in this rushing elevator with everybody else. How do you feel about that?
Ow.
It's a lot to process.
What the heck just happened?
I don't know, Tipper, you tell me.
How are you feeling, buddy? How are you feeling?
I feel like I was elsewhere. Huh?
I believe that, I guess. What happened?
I was performing
Performing?
on stage.
So who's getting
On a
inspiration?
stage.
Oh shoot! Oh, I freaking forgot.
Yeah,
I freaking
you forgot 2 hours.
Oh damn it! Okay.
Yeah, they're there too.
I have to give one to him because he was living in a box, and also you startled that seal. That was pretty funny. As for the others, I'm gonna give it to. I think Tipper has been cracking me up, even though he's not been here. So yeah.
I got inspiration because of the long rest.
Oh shoot! Yeah, you always have inspiration. Fine, I'll give it to Bizzy then.
I still have it.
Oh wait,
So,
no. Well, Karl gets it then.
Everyone gets inspiration.
Everyone has it now. Okay.
So
Inspiration!
is anybody gonna clean me? I feel
Yeah.
I feel horrific.
Anyway, let's find a cleaning spell that I have.
Right. So I would like you all to make perception rolls. Karl at disadvantage.
Perception.
Okay, perception.
10. Not 11. I got 11.
Oh, my rolls are so bad. I got an 8.
Goodness, 8.
17 and 22. Okay, so I succeeded with disadvantage.
Wait.
Oh,
you got
yeah.
17. Ah, nice.
Yeah, I got 17.
Yeah. Who got over 15? I know Karl did. Did anyone else?
Oh, I also have to do that.
Yeah, perception.
Perception. Let's find out. 17.
That's good though. Why did you say
Yeah, no,
that?
that wasn't a bad. That was just like waiting for the number to come up.
Okay. So yeah. Karl and Bizzy, you're looking down this hallway, trying to see if there's any place where you can clean yourself up. And yeah, you do see like the universal male-female toilet sign. That will probably help.
Who's up for a bathroom break?
Yeah.
Yep.
I need one.
I'm gonna use this time to go into the bathroom as well to fill up my water skin.
Absolutely.
I still feel dizzy after what just happened.
Oh yeah, because you were.
How do you think I feel?
Yeah.
Everyone else went through this?
Bathroom break time. Bathroom break.
Yeah.
Everyone else went through what I just did?
Yep. Everyone except him.
Yes.
Anyway.
Wait, so oh no. So Tipper is under the impression all of you were also on stage with him and you like all are aware of what performance you did. So he's going to think that the entire time. Anyway, let's continue. So yes, you do go into this bathroom and you have the opportunity to clean yourselves up. This place, it's very pristine looking. You do actually have to put some effort into making sure that you don't leave behind any traces of you being here. As for the elevator, it's completely drenched, so you send the elevator back. There's like a button to send it back, so you don't have to worry about it.
That's much better.
Oddly clean.
Is there a shower here?
Yes, there would be a shower.
All right, I'll go to the shower. And take a shower.
This helmet's seen better days.
Oh yeah. Because you got sick in your shoes and saliva everywhere else.
Ugh.
Yeah.
It's hard to look at.
But you are indeed able to clear that all out. And
clean.
Oh yeah, Tipper is a cleaning freak, I forgot. However, as you leave, Tipper, you feel compelled to steal valuables from the bathroom. Because you are a thief, but like you know what is most valuable. So what are you gonna steal?
Just take the air dryer from the wall.
The air dryers are so expensive, am I right? yeah, sure. You like take it and like everybody's just looking at you weird like, where are we gonna put that? We've got a freaking air dryer. It's one of those Dyson ones. It's one of those Dyson ones where you put your hand in.
Why now?
Why? Just why?
We don't need an air dryer.
Wait. Tipper, I want you to roll sleight of hand.
Come on, please be a fail.
Please get a good roll.
It's a 9!
Oh!
What is going on
Can we use some inspiration
today?
in here? Can we get some inspiration?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that's what? That's
It wasn't been so bad today.
D4 plus 2?
Yes.
Yeah, it's better than guidance because of the +2.
Oh, it's a 4.
Okay, so that is. Did you 13. Add the 2?
Yeah.
Okay, 13 then. Okay, so 13. So Tipper, how you conceal the air dryer is that you are basically pulling off a whole bunch of maneuvering in your backpack. The thing about all of your backpacks is that they are able to hold more than normal. However, just the sheer shape of the automatic hand dryer is a lot. So you have to like position it in such a way where you can like slot all your other items in the like gaps that it leaves, but you are able to conceal it in your backpack. However, it does make it makes your backpack look more like it's the shape that it's supposed to be in, like it's been on display at a shop.
It works.
I'm just imagining that everybody else is going to be like, how did you pull that off?
No, I'm just picturing how the fuck does that even fit?
Yeah.
Is that just going to be an item in my inventory now?
Yeah, you are. I'm going to give it to you when we're done. Yeah. Anyway.
You can get that in a backpack.
You got a freaking air dryer, automatic hand air dryer.
I have no doubt that we could probably get a sink in there.
No, you don't need a sink because Karl could shoot them from his revolver.
Ammo.
Anyway. So yes, you have been able to procure this air dryer and you have returned to this hallway. It looks like no one's here for now.
Stop laughing, it's just so funny to me.
I know. This episode is so dumb.
Freaking air dryer moment.
Air dryer moment.
If he has an air dryer, I might as well find a metal pipe. Can I look for a metal pipe?
Can we not steal shit, please?
Can we get on? Can we just get on with it?
Okay. I want you to roll perception, and this will advance the story.
Got a 15.
You guys are all getting the good rolls.
So judging by how pristine and well kept this place looks, you will definitely not be able to find any kind of exposed metal pipe. You're just not going to be able to find that. You are confident that this place must be where the executives reside, because why else would it be the cleanest thing you've ever seen? And actually, I'm going to get you all to look at the like the wall that's displaying this like video on like a TV screen. Can you all roll investigation for me?
Investigation.
Sure.
Dirty 23.
Oh,
Another natural one.
what are you?
19.
19. How does this happen? How does this happen? Oh, not only are you getting bad rolls, but you also aren't level 5. Not yet, at least.
Can I cast guidance on Tipper just to give him a little bit of an edge?
And I
Okay,
also do
alright.
inspiration on Tipper as well.
Inspiration? Alright, sure.
Yep.
Okay, so that's 1d4 and then a d4 plus 2 for
Yeah.
him.
Yep. That is 5 from my roll.
Okay.
3 plus 2.
And from my roll, that's a 2.
Okay, so that is
plus-
8.
Yep.
And Bizzy, what's your investigation?
My investigation was a natural 20, but with the plus 1
Okay.
Yeah, with the plus 1
21.
modifier, it's 21.
21. Okay. Look, Tipper's been through so much. I am going to allow all of you to see what is going on the TV screen. There's actually multiple screens here, and you see that they are playing some video in much the same way that video was being projected onto the globe in the main area, but this time this video is like crystal clear, exceptional frame rate, high definition. It's showing it in the best possible quality, but no sound, right? Really, there's like barely any sound in here. You just hear the gentle humming of whatever air conditioning unit is running here. What's being displayed on these screens is a mixture of landscape, 4x3, and portrait videos. Typically, what you see is the 4x3 videos are like founding videos, you know? Like, oh, I'm standing in front of this building, cutting this red tape. It's in sepia. You can tell that it's old, like, look at where we've come from sort of clips. The landscape videos are news reports about the Breaknicks. So yeah, you're definitely all aware that this organization, they're called the Breaknicks. These news reports are not just favorable to the company, but also showing all their potential failures. You notice that some of these stories are about sightings of painted walls, right? And it's like, and then there's others that also are showing, oh no, there's been like a breakout of like monsters in our area. We have no idea what's causing it. It's from the paint. What are we going to do? You see quite a few of those, and those portrait videos are live footage of people actually like recording monsters coming out of these painted walls and then, running away because they're going to get attacked.
Huh.
That
Don't phone.
I don't think I've ever seen these videos before.
Yeah, no,
This is a video?
It's pretty clear to you that these videos, like the 4x3 and the 16x9 videos, would have been aired on television, and the portrait videos are taken directly from social media, of which you don't know.
Why are these? What is the purpose? I have so many goddamn questions. It's ridiculous.
Hey, would you like to do the insight thing?
Let's do it. Mask and insight.
Yeah, I will let you do advantage because you see faces in these screens.
So, where
That's
are
a
we?
17.
17. Oh yeah, Tipper doesn't know where you are. We'll get back to him, right? But looking at these screens, you see that the executives seem really proud when they're shown on screen. They're talking about, oh, we have one of the best workplaces imaginable. Our profits are great. Everybody is. Well, it's like corporate speak, right? But you can also tell that they are essentially doing PR campaigns, right? They're not really telling the truth as they say these things, and that makes sense. But like, why are they displaying the bad stuff that happens? Could it be they're proud of that?
I do not have a good feeling about these people.
What do you mean?
Why would they act so high and mighty and show their mistakes proudly when the mistakes are very fatal?
What do you mean by mistakes? What?
Bizzy, you're looking at these TV screens and you watch one of these portrait videos of like somebody is like filming one of these walls, right? One of these painted walls, and just like going up to it, touching it, walking back, and there's like somebody else in the corner that's like talking to them, but you can't hear what they're saying. And then suddenly the phone whips around as it shows just some kind of demonic creature emerge and start like throwing stuff around, and like the phone just like spins wildly, and then it cuts to the next video.
What in the fresh cult like shit did I just watch?
You're seeing a whole bunch of these different things. It's a PR campaign mixed with social media video of bad things happening.
Yeah, can I do a history check on the painted walls?
In the videos? Sure.
That is a 12.
Okay, these walls are glittering star fields, and they have all sorts of different colors every time you see them. You remember the one in town that Ambient left behind.
So that's what these do.
Wait. What? How do I word this? What are you finding out that I'm not seeing here?
You know these paint rollers, right?
Well, yeah, I've worked with them for quite a good portion of my life. Why?
I don't think they're trying to remove the paint. I think they're trying to spread the paint.
That's
Well,
the.
no,
I mean,
yeah, they never wanted to remove it.
I mean, that was the point. We never wanted to remove the paint, but what are you seeing that I'm not?
What I'm trying to say here is they want these creatures coming out of these painted walls to harm people, to gain more territory. They're trying to colonize different dimensions. Use it for
Wait.
profits.
Wait, hang on. So, well, I know about the profits thing, but this summons demons?
Yes. These paintbrushes, as you guys call them, are just more than just paintbrushes. These are global weapons on a global scale, even multi-dimensional.
Bizzy, you look back at another one of these social media videos, and it shows much the same thing. It's a different monster, different people reacting to it, and you remember that that moment that you saw the amalgamated pilot coming out of Ambient's wall. Very similar situation. And then, here's something I also forgot to mention. Death's Maw is Ambient's wall everywhere. That's why it's a dangerous place.
God. We haven't just been robbing worlds, we've been destroying them. Completely. Oh god, Ambient. Shit, why didn't I...
He's been telling the truth the entire time.
Poor bastard, and they're trying to shut him up because of it.
This is basically like a government thing.
That's why they were hunting him down.
This is not government. No, this is...
Corrupted corporate.
This is more than corporate or government. This is
genocide.
Isn't
I look
it
at
called
Karl and I'm
destruction?
like, this is more than just genocide. It's invasion. We've been invading worlds, and can I potentially try to think like, could I do an insight or a history check on like the employees, including myself? Like, did some of them potentially come from like other worlds and stuff?
Oh yeah, sure. Go roll history. Yep.
Whatever these guys are doing, it's not good.
15.
Oh yeah, definitely. The fact that like the whole Breakneck's place seems to exist in a completely separate place in space. So undoubtedly would require people from multiple different dimensions to even function. Interestingly though, they do not employ anybody that is strictly human. They are only interested in employing animal people for whatever reason.
This place, everyone, they don't just kill places and invade places. They take... How many of my colleagues were kidnapped?
Oh, whoa, hold on there. I want you to roll history again, please.
16.
As far as you are aware, no one has been kidnapped. Every single employee in this place has willingly come to work for the Breaknicks. Therefore, you would believe that the reason that they did so willingly is because they were unaware of the things that the organization has been doing.
How many worlds did I destroy? How many lives did I ruin just because of this?
Bizzy, it's not your fault. You wouldn't have known.
Yes. These people don't know either. We've got to open their eyes somehow. Start another rebellion within this organization, like we did for the Scarlet Rangers.
I put my hand on him's shoulder and I just go, well, you've got the expert in the job. Now, I do have an idea on how we can.
If they were
quite
destroying
possibly stop this.
worlds, what if mine was one of them?
Just as you say this, you hear a ding, and you realize that the elevator is about to open.
Something's coming.
Well, shit.
Hi.
Please roll dexterity saving throw, everybody.
It just slid on the 16.
Finally! Okay, I got a dirty 20.
Yay!
No, I got
13.
a 7.
Seven.
Inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Inspiration.
We get inspiration for Bizzy.
I've got one.
That's a 3, so that's 5.
Oh, okay. So she's at 12 now. She's at 12 now.
No. I'm at 13. I'm at 13. Sorry, 13.
Yeah, that's.
But you started
13.
7, right?
No, I misread. I
8.
misread.
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
sorry.
So yeah,
Sorry.
you're both
So I'm on 13.
13. Okay. Right. What happens is that the elevator doors begin to open and all 4 of you dive straight for the bathroom, right? It's still there. You're still able to get in there. You do make a loud noise because, you know, all of your bodies piling up on each other just to get into the room and hide yourself from view.
There's probably a loud ding because I took the edge right.
Huh?
Just metal pipe sound effect.
Oh yeah, shoot, because you have the air dryers. Oh no, you need like no, it's just gonna be like the thunk of the backpack, right? You hear as somebody has come up in the elevator, and Bizzy, you recognize this voice. It goes, "Who the heck left that mess in the damn elevator? Jeez. That's just disgusting. Gosh, I'm glad nobody else has to see that. And I'm also not supposed to be on cleaning duty. This is stupid. Well, back to business." And you hear the thump of his footsteps now, and you know that this is Mr. Alistair.
Oh God! Of course he'd know. Of course he knew. Why wouldn't he know?
Who is that? What do you mean? Who is that?
From upper management. I only ever properly spoke to him once before. He escorted me through to the building to find Ambient before my final mission.
Jesus Christ.
You see that Alistair continues to walk forward past the bathroom, not noticing any of you. You're basically just like lying flat in the bathroom. You got your backs there, but you got your heads turned around so that you could like glare out, and you're just hoping beyond all reason that he's not going to come to the bathroom. Fortunately for you, he does not. He continues on his way, and you hear his footsteps dissipate as he gets further away.
I would like to switch to the goggles to see where he's going with thermal.
Yeah. You do see that there are a lot less heat signatures up here, but they're, dotted around the place. There's actually quite a big collection of them in one particular part of the building. I mean, this particular sector, right? You can tell that something's happening there. You're not sure whether Alistair is headed towards that place or if he's just doing something else up here.
Bad news. There's a large collection of heat signatures in that location, and I point to the location where I see them.
Yeah, it's far away, but you know that they are there.
We shouldn't be here.
We shouldn't be here. Where are we?
He never got an answer. He never got a freaking
Where are
answer.
we?
I know as much
Sector
as you
Ash.
do.
Sector Ash.
Yes.
The one that Ambient was talking about on the walls.
Oh, yeah, I will say that you all as you poke your head out of the bathroom, you see that behind the reception desk there is like the big AE on the wall, telling you that this is indeed Sector Ash.
I have a plan to stop this entire operation, but this is going to need full cooperation. Is everyone in? Because if we're not in, this won't work.
Because
Look,
I'm already in for this.
look, I'm in, but Clister's gonna recognize me.
Why I
Mhm.
gave you
we
the
used to-
mask.
No, we can use that to our advantage.
What's your plan here?
We're going to have to try and destroy this place. We'll cause the other sections of the company to go into complete disarray. When other things are in disarray, that means they can't do shit effectively. You know what I mean?
I hope to God you're not planning on burning this place down. We'd be dead before we make it to the lobby.
And that's why we have to do a two-pronged assault.
Ooh.
So, what, corporate espionage?
I have no
Sort of.
idea where this is going.
There's 4 of us here. And Tipper, you will find anything electrical. We need to start a fire.
I've already got something.
Specifically-
I already have some fire spells.
I got the air dryer.
Oh yeah, that can also work.
Oh, use the
That can
air dryer as a
work.
freaking fire hazard. Oh.
You can hook that up to the electrical system. What would happen is you set fire to the electrical system, and the fire would be in the walls, so it would be harder to put out. Yes,
So everywhere, in every location.
pretty much. It will go through the electrical system. Now, Bizzy and I will take out the boss of this operation.
You're seriously not talking about the CEO?
I am, and I know exactly how to do it. Remember how I said we'll do a union negotiation? Then we're going to have to negotiate with the CEO.
Interesting.
I've had to deal with 2 bosses that kinda didn't have anyone's best interests at heart, so you know what? Fuck it, I'm game. I hope you know what you're doing.
Because it
as long
leads
as
to
we-
corporate destruction.
As long as we don't die as a burnt piece of ash on the ground.
Well, we still have the paint roller, yes?
I mean, yeah, we do.
Okay. I'd say we're going to have to find a place to meet up. Do you know where the CEO's office is?
Can I do a history check?
You will not know it at all. In fact, there is no map in this particular part of Sector Ash. In order to figure anything out, you will have to go forward, but you're not quite prepared yet.
I don't even know where his damn office is. It wasn't on any map.
Well, looks like we're going to have to go to upper management. We'll leapfrog. Tippy, you still have the walkie-talkie, yes?
I still have the talkie.
He just never says it right every time. Wait, no. He's getting closer every time he says it, because remember last time he said speak? Yeah.
So, this will be the same plan as last time, but instead, we'll have to think of a word that will give you the go-ahead to basically light the fuse, basically.
Oh, here we go with code words again.
So I'm basically I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna do like the whole, the Fantastic Mr. Fox when he's trying to think. He's basically.
I
Pacing around, but he's
thought you were gonna be like, we're gonna do an emergency dance. When you do this, then you know. Please step into the emergency dance perimeter. Yeah.
What was the reference? Like the Fantastic Mr. Fox reference?
It was when you know how he's thinking in the caves and he's like pacing
Yeah?
back and forth. And he's like touching the wall and stuff, and he goes, "Aha! I got it."
Yeah.
I've got it. I know what the code word would be. Time.
Time?
Time.
Okay.
Are we all prepared to do this? Because we have to be ready for this.
I'm good.
Yeah. I'm good for it.
I'm ready to be just a helmet on the ground. Let's do it.
Okay.
And that is where we will end the session.
There we
Okay, corporate.
Corporate espionage! Here we go!
I
Yes!
was gone for half the episode.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
we are
well,
so
that was
sorry
because
about
you
that.
got a nat 1 on a D100, and I'm like, I've got to do something with this, so I just didn't have you appear then.
Ends up being a special
Sorry
guest in his
about
own
that.
goddamn episode.
Sorry about that.
That's it for this episode of Interp'd Reality. Did you have just as much fun as we did? Why don't you leave us a like, share the episode around, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any new releases. We'd also love to hear what your favorite part was, so let us know in the comments. Also check out our other shenanigans set in the worlds we've built, plus all our links for even more content outside of D&D you never thought you needed. Thank you so much for listening all the way through to the end, and we'll see you all next time.